when you play, you never use your fingers for bow changes. Fingers are like your cello tongue. They really, when I speak to you now, I use my tongue. Yeah. So when I change a bow, I do it with my fingers. Try once to play above the string. Don't touch the string. And when you get to the frog, try to do this.
All right.
See, you're doing it with your wrist. You do. You're not. You see, you can turn. It's like a wheel. You know, the actual car will turn, but first, what you turn is the actual wheel. That will turn. The same as the bow. You go from an up to down. The wheel is your fingers. They're completely straight. Yeah, so can you do this? Can you stare an imaginary pot of, like coffee? You just stare it with your fingers. Good, but when you stir like this, so you have to have flexibility. No. The second joint on your fingers is completely tight. Can you let it go? Yeah, let it go. Can you do this without holding the bow? Yeah, you need to develop those muscles in the fingers. Now, stare the pot. Good, but you see your fingers are so low that it's really hard. If you want your fingers to become a tongue, to be flexible, you need to have fingers. If you put the fingers down like this, there's nothing. You can't do anything. So it's like a ballerina. If you want tippy toes, you actually have to be on your tippy toes. Not here, but you need to have enough legs to do all the gymnastic stuff. Good. Now do the opposite direction. See, all of this is crucial because that's a bow change. That's the wheel of the car. You turn it. The car itself will react. It's like if you drive a semi-trailer. Do you know those big trucks?
Yeah.
You have the truck and then you have the trailer in the back. You turn the truck starts moving. It takes you a second until the huge trailer starts the movement. That's your arm. Yeah, it will move. But this needs to be there. So when you play turn the wheel, then relax, turn the wheel. Especially in the frog, you have to be really gentle with the wheel. Try. Better, but you did it. Oh my God, turn. No, gradual. Better. Yeah. How does it feel? Yes, much better. Now, not only that we turn the wheel with it, we also enunciate with the fingers. Yeah, we catch and release a note with it. So when you start, you can start a note even in piano just by catch. See, I'm catching and releasing. I catch the note, release it. I catch. You understand? Good, bravo. Bravo. Catch. See, catch can be also. Yeah, you can open your fingers and catch. See, now you have flexibility, more. Good, now do it here. See, for those 4 notes, I catch, release, catch. So I catch 2 times. I catch the G. Catch, release. Catch and release it. So it's not. See? So I want wanna hear pa di ta da. Good. Yeah, on the A you have to release. If you do no. Catch. Bravo. See, so everything you phrase starts with your tongue, like when we speak. Yeah? So when it gets really loud, here. Ta, 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 ta. If I would sing it, I would sing with a lot of air, a lot of voice, but I would enunciate every single beginning of it. Yeah? Which you didn't. You did I mean, with a lot of passion. You hear the difference, yeah? Yeah, just make sure that the third and fourth finger, I mean, the ring and pinky are not just there just because you're human. It's like, it feels like if there would be evolution of cellist, the way you play, the pinky and ring finger would disappear. Just, okay, I don't play with them. No, we really need the pinky. Yeah, because, yeah, the pinky is the one that can really enunciate. So I like to feel under the pad of the pinky's nail, to feel a lot of action. There's a lot of action, and that action is on the frog. It touches gently the tip of the frog. Yeah, and with that you can have a whole relationship, a conversation between your thumb and pinky while you're playing. Yeah, and the clarity, yeah, is pinky and thumb. Yeah, but you see the touching point is so deep that the pinky.
Oh, so it should be higher up.
Yeah, it should be higher, just because, you know, as humans, the pad of your finger is the most sensitive part. Much more sensitive than here. This is when we touch things. This is when we feel things. That the padded. That's where we make the music. Yeah, that's where the connection to your stick and to your frog is through the pads of your fingers. Good. Ta-da-ti-da-ta on the A string, you can't keep the tension without releasing it.
Oh, okay.
You're doing. So it's like a banana. Yeah, but enunciate each one. Ta-da-ti-da-ta-da-ti with pads. Yeah. Bravo, but now.